and I'm gonna do a night search over here at the local park. And it's kind of dark, and we're just going to be looking for surface finds, because what happened is there was a big event this past weekend, and what I wanted to do was come here during or after the event to see if maybe I can find a coin or two. I'm going to go in all metal mode right here with the Tracker 4, and I'm going to toggle between tone and all metal. And all I'm going to do is kind of go and walk this area where I know they set up for this event. And it was a big volleyball event. And I'm hoping I can find some surface finds. So it should be all surface stuff. But we'll find out here. Okay, all right. It's good. All right. And then I do have my Pro pointer, my Garrett Pro pointer. And that Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. All right, so there's the Pro pointer, okay? And let me just make sure I got the lights working correctly. Yeah, okay. All right, so I just gotta find a pattern, and we'll just walk back and forth and see what happens, okay? And it's gonna be surface finds, meaning stuff on top. All right, I'm not gonna dig anything below the grass. And what happened was, it was a big volleyball event, and I saw a whole bunch of stuff where they set up tents and volleyball things, and it was in this open field. I mean, it's a big open park and everything, and they had I think they do this every year, and I wanted to come here earlier, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. But I'm hoping that somewhere in here someone may have dropped something in the grass, and maybe I'll be able to find it. Okay, so, oh, here we go. I toned it out. Okay, that's in tone mode. Let's see what this could be. Okay, let me adjust the, and I'm not gonna dig in the ground itself. This is all going to be surface finds. Okay, so let's see. I lost it. Wow. That may actually be something big. I toned it out. Okay, it says it might be right here. Right here. Okay. I don't want to dig it up, so I'm just going to use my handheld pinpointer. See if I can feel for it. This should all be surface stuff. I'm not going to be digging in the ground because we are in an open field. And I am looking for just stuff that may have dropped from the event. Okay. All right, we're gonna let that one go. Okay, so the intent here is not to dig into the grass. It's just to search for things. Hey, what am I looking for? Well, they just had this volleyball event here in this big open area. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to see if I can find anything that may have fallen during this tournament. There's like I think they set up about 50 or maybe 100 of these little volleyball courts in the grass here, and it lasted over 3 days, my understanding. And unfortunately I wasn't able to come here that evening, Sunday evening, to get here before anyone else did, or maybe someone found stuff on top. So all I'm going to do is just kind of use the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4 right here, all metal mode right now. I've got it set at, let's see, I got it set at the 11 o'clock and the 3 o'clock position for sensitivity, 11 o'clock for discrimination. And I'm just going to work it quick. I was trying to get here earlier, but it was hot. We ended up getting 105-degree temperatures today. And somebody's ketchup stuff. Okay, and yeah, 105 degrees with a heat index 124. Believe that? That was hot. And so at this point, we're just gonna walk the area and maybe locate a surface find in the dark with the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4, all middle mode. Okay. All right, let me just work my way back. Just gonna keep going back and forth, work a pattern, and see if we can find something. Okay. So far, I came up on a ketchup packet that someone just threw on the ground. And then I got something that may have been probably a sprinkler head or something. But hey, I can work it quick since I'm only looking for stuff on the surface. So I'm gonna work it fast. All right, let's just make sure. Yeah, there we go. Some foily stuff. Let's see, I got it set at 11. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let me drop it a little bit. Okay. All right, hopefully there's some coins or maybe someone's ring or some kind of charm or something. Who knows? Plus to get a little exercise, just kind of walking back and forth up and down the, oh, right here. Let me tone it out. Oh, it's gone. Let me see if I can confirm if it's on the surface or not, though. Yeah, it's right here. I don't feel it. Mainly looking for surface finds at this point. Let me grab the metal pinpointer. All right, I don't feel anything. We're gonna let that one go. Again, we're just looking for surface finds because I do not want to cut into the grass. It is a public park area, and one of the rules is you can't damage the landscape. So it's all surface finds, and hopefully we may get something out of here. Okay, and I'm trying to guesstimate the area that they played, and at this point all I've gotten is a little ketchup dealie, some foily stuff, and some stuff that is in the ground, which I'll have to let go. All right, let me walk back now. Okay, all I'm doing is just a back and forth pattern, and we'll see. Okay. I didn't get the chance to come out here when they were actually playing volleyball. And it was a pretty cool looking tournament though. I mean, they covered this whole area either with umbrellas and tent dealies, and then the volleyball courts. And I figured, you know, with the amount of people that were here, someone had to drop something, you know. All right. Okay, I'm coming up on that. Oh, ketchup dealie again. Here's something. Okay, I'll tone it out. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Right here. Okay, that's toned out. Oh man, thanks for the gift. Thank you, Kevin Johnson. Okay, right here. Let's see. It's gonna be hopefully on near the surface. I don't have to dig. Okay. If I have to, I'm gonna let it go. Okay. Okay, right here. I don't feel anything. All right, let me grab the brass pointer, pin pointer. Okay. I'll just kind of feel for it. Okay, what is that? No. So what I'm thinking is if it's something good, they may have pushed it in the ground a little, but I shouldn't have to dig it up. So I guess that's the main reason why I'm mainly using these pinpointers. My backyard, no, I wish it was. It's a pretty good sized park. Okay. All right, I already lost it. Let's see. Okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to let that one go. Holy cow. All right. Yeah, I wish it was, then I would be digging it up. All right, let's keep going. And it's still there. Hear it? And I toned it out. Okay. Let's try it. Let's just check it again, just in case. Okay. I'm thinking if it was on the surface and somebody may have pushed it. Oh man, it's not there. It's probably got to dig it a little bit then. All right, man. Sure would like to dig it, but it's nice grass too and everything, so I don't want to mess it up. Okay. It's a public park where they hosted a volleyball event this past weekend. And just hoping to see if I can get a surface find out of this search. Wanted to come out during the day, but it was 105-degree temps, heat index 124. That's certainly hot. And, well, it's just way too hot. Okay. And I am working it pretty fast because I'm mainly trying to get a surface find. So I'm hoping as long as I get the coil by it, I've covered the area. Don't plan on digging. That is one of the requirements over here in this particular area that I look at this. What is this? A cookie, someone's cookie. I guess that are some of the things that you get left after a tournament like that. Volleyball tournament. Okay, oh, here we go. Oh, another ketchup packet. And I better pick it up. Right there. Okay. Okay. So we'll just keep working the area and see if we can get something that may have been lost on the surface. Okay. And I do like the toggle mode on the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. I just got this a couple of weeks ago. Paid $70.35. I've got about maybe $3 in clad coins found since so far. And I've been learning the machine. And the go-to setting I've been using is sensitivity set at the 3 o'clock position, discrimination set at the 11 o'clock, and going from all metal to tone mode with the flip of the switch right here. Flip of the switch here, right where my thumb is. Okay. And I've been very happy with the detector. It's one I would highly recommend if someone was just thinking about being interested in metal detecting in the hobby. This is a great starter one. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it does have your key things that you should have. Sensitivity, discrimination, and that ability to listen to the different tones and identify, or at least get a heads up if something may be something that rusts versus something that doesn't rust. All right. And I'm just doing a overlapping back and forth pattern, trying to see if we can find something. It was a really big event, so someone had to have dropped something of value maybe in this area, and I'm kind of guesstimating where they set up the courts as well as the spectators, and I think I'm in that general area. Okay. All right. Normally I'd be over there by the playground structures, but let's see. We're just kind of going back and forth and seeing if we can get something on the surface. I'm going pretty fast because I got a bunch of area, and it looks like I'm skipping, but I'm pretty much overlapping my cable or my coil sweep over each other. And I'm not worried about depth at this point. I mainly want to find what's on the surface because unfortunately I'm not able to dig into this grass. It's all going to have to be surface finds. And so far, surface wise, I've gotten some foily ketchup packets, probably left over from the tournament. All right, let's go, let's go. It's a 140-acre park, and the area that I'm in is about half the park, where it's an open soccer field, but they also host this tournament every year, and it was this past weekend, so I've already missed out on 2-3 days of being able to come out and see what may have fallen, but we'll see. All right, plus you get a little exercise, you know, just walk back and forth and see what happens. Yeah, and I'm not really looking down other than kind of making sure my coils are overlapping, or my search sweeps are overlapping. I'm mainly just making sure that I am going back and forth over a lane that I've just kind of eyeballed. Okay. All right. Let's see. Man, oh man. Maybe I should just do a random search. See if I can locate maybe a spot where they were. Yeah, I counted about 50 volleyball courts that they set up in the grass here for these. I think it was 3-on-3 and 6-on-6 tournament. What's the best thing I found? I found a Texas A&M class ring with a diamond in it. That's the best thing. The best thing so far this year has been a gold pendant with diamonds and an amethyst stone. And the next thing after that was a Tiffany silver ring, 0.925 silver. That's pretty cool. And I found those in a playground. All right. Okay. I'm gonna come up back to the top here where I started. I'm gonna come back around again. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna tone it out. Oh, it's still there. Sounds kind of big though. Let's see. Let's see if it's on the surface. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's not. Shoot. It's the bad thing. You can't really dig down in there. All right. Bummer. All right. Nice knowing that there is something here though. Okay, let's check it again just in case maybe I missed it. Okay, right here. Okay, right about there. Let's see, just poke it with the brass pointer. All right. Nope, I don't feel anything. So, bummer. All right, we're gonna keep going. Like I said, I'm at a park and I'm pretty much limited to surface finds at this point. Okay. All right, let's go back to all metal mode. Oh, heard something. Okay, that's that crackly noise. That's usually a bobby pin. Okay, and this is all metal mode too. Could be a wire also. Let's see. All right, let's come back this way. I may have moved it. Wow, lost signal. All right, let's keep going. All right, just go back and forth, up and down. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, heat index 124. I think tomorrow we're supposed to get into the 90s though. So we got a little 10-degree drop in temperature. But yeah, the heat index was brutal. When I left from work Temperature gauge on my pickup truck said 105. Okay, so let's just keep working it. Listen for that solid tone. And again, we're working it fast. Mainly looking for surface finds because it is a big park. Goes all the way around me here. And I'm looking for things that may have dropped during this volleyball tournament. Solid tone. Yeah, it'll get a faster beep. Beep, 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 like that when you get closer. And you need to hold it at the vertical, and that's going to give you the direction where the item is. And it detects about maybe 2-3 inches for a coin. Anything smaller, you got to be up close and personal to it to detect it with that pinpointer. This machine, it'll go down 6 to 12 inches depending on what you're searching for. Heard some other folks got some deeper finds as well, but hey, that's how it goes. And in this case, I just want it on the surface because I can't dig. All right. It's a big park. Okay. Old Bunner haven't. Tell you what, I just got this one. It's only 2 weeks old for yours truly, and I am a believer in this thing as a beginner metal detector. I got that Fisher 1225X. That was the first detector I had. Paid $300 for it back in 1986. And then got me one of those little Radio Shack dealies, little cheapy one that I still have that I keep in my pickup truck. And then I've got the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus about 3 years ago, and that's been a fun one. I have to admit, that's a really fun one to have. And then I kept getting asked, folks asking me about what is a good detector to start out with, and I really just didn't want to tell you because I only had what I had. I didn't really have any good advice for you to get you one, at least until now. Now I highly recommend this Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. Okay. All right. I know it was a fairly short live stream. I am short on time this evening, but I really just wanted to get out and enjoy a little time outdoors. It was really hot today, and just kind of see what we had out here. So with that, I'm gonna call it for now, and I would say, hey, stay tuned. I'll either be doing another one of these live streams in the evening or early morning, or just doing a Let's Talk Metal Detecting live stream where I can just call out any things, as well as maybe go over some past hunts from this past weekend when I was up in Oklahoma, and just going over some of the things I've learned about this machine. All right, thanks for joining, and next time we'll catch y'all later, and happy hunting. All for now.